Nearly all of the island of Newfoundland is under extreme fire risk warnings, with some parts of the provincial capital of St. John's now under evacuation warnings.
This is part of the issue. I mean, the more fires that crop up, there's the assets that we have right now are working to contain the fires, but suppress the fires, but they do continue to grow. We do need rain. You don't have to be a fire expert to come to that conclusion.
Premier John Hogan says more help is coming, with the province hiring private aircraft to assist. Last week, the federal emergency management minister authorized the deployment of any resources to Newfoundland and Labrador that could help, including the armed forces and Coast Guard. But Hogan says right now there's not much more the feds can give.
They don't have water bombers. They don't have assets that can help fire suppression.
The Canadian Interagency Forest Fire Centre says there are now 721 active fires across Canada, including ones considered out of control near St. John's and Halifax. Around 5,400 people in two areas of St. John's are under evacuation warnings, along with 15,000 more living in nearby communities. Charlene Johnson, who lives just west of St. John's, says she's uncertain of what to do.
I've read that if I do leave, even if it's for essentials or things like that, that I can't come back for the pets. So my daughter is terrified of that. So kind of just a sitting duck here right now, just waiting to see and reading news updates. And, you can see the fire from my home. I'm quite high up there in manuals.
Back in Ottawa, meanwhile, Conservative MP Michelle Rempel-Garner pointed out that the federal Liberals promised $500 million for new water bombers in 2021.
I think it's four seasons ago now. 4 full wildfire seasons ago, the Liberals promised more water bombers, more firefighters. Where are they?
City News contacted the Office of Emergency Management Minister Eleanor Olszewski. In a statement, the minister's office says over the past number of years, there have been hundreds of millions of dollars invested federally in wildfire capabilities and research, adding we will not be playing politics with emergencies and are focused on protecting Canadians and our communities. In Ottawa, Xiaoli Li, City News.